Hi, my name is Parneet. Today I'm going to present on temperament and personality. The topic is temperament and personality, ages 2 to 4. The thesis statement is as follows. Preschoolers ages 2 to 4 begin to show unique temperaments and developing personalities that influence how they learn, play, and build relationships with others. This research focuses on understanding how different temperamental traits such as being shy, active or easygoing affects children's social and emotional development. It will also explore how parents respond to these differences and support each child's growth, confidence and self-expression during the early years. So, firstly, we will be going to discuss what is temperament and personality. Temperament refers to the natural, emotional, and behavioral tendencies that children are born with. These traits form the foundations of their later personality development. Temperament traits include activity level, positive and negative emotionality, inhibition and anxiety, and effortful control. Researchers describe three common temperamental patterns, such as easy, difficult, and slow to warm up children. The easy children adapt well, have regular routines, and show generally positive moods. Difficult children, on the other hand, react strongly, have less predictable routines, and may need more support during transitions. Slow to warm up children are cautious at first and need time and gentle encouragement to feel comfortable. Personality develops over time based on interactions with caregivers, peers, and experiences. Temperament is the starting point, and personality grows as children learn how to express themselves, regulate emotions, and form relationships. Development of personality in preschoolers. By the preschool years, children's temperament traits become easier to see, but how these traits show up depends on their experiences and relationships. Personality begins to form more actively during this stage, influenced by parenting style, culture, and interactions with peers. Preschoolers can are also developing a clearer sense of self, which includes the categorical form, which describes where they describe themselves using simple characteristics such as age, gender, and abilities. For example, I am four or I can run fast. The emotional self explains becoming more aware of their own feelings and starting to learn how to express and manage them. The social self describes the understanding how others see them and recognizing their roles in relationships, such as being a friend or helper. When children are in supportive environments that encourage expression and provide guidance, they are better able to manage emotions and develop positive personality traits like confidence, empathy, and self regulation. Next question that comes in practice is how temperament affects social interaction, emotional regulation, and learning in preschool. So, children's temperament influences how they behave and learn in preschool. For example, shy children may feel overwhelmed in the social classroom environment and are less likely to ask questions, participate, or interact with peers. Because they speak less and avoid participation, they may also have lower expressive and receptive language skills. Children, on the other hand, who have low attention or inhibitory control may find it harder to follow routines, stay seated, take turns, or manage impulses. This can make both emotional regulation and learning tasks more challenging in the classroom. On the other hand, children with stronger attention skills often show better vocabulary and language development because they are able to remain engaged in activities and classroom conversations. Finally, The teacher child relationships matter the most. A warm teacher child relationship can support shy or emotionally reactive children. But when the relationship becomes overly dependent, it may limit the child's independence and confidence in learning situations. Next comes in question that how parents support development. Parents can use temperament knowledge to support children's social, economical, and social, emotional, and academic development. Researchers highlight that temperament reflects a child's natural style of reacting to the world. So, when parents understand this, they can respond in ways that feel supportive rather than pressuring or overwhelming. For example, shy or slow to warm children may need extra time to warm up in new social situations. Parents can help by introducing new environments gradually and offering reassurance rather than pushing immediate interaction. Children who have lower attention or inhibitory control may struggle with routines, frustration, or following directions. So, researchers suggest that consistent routines, visual cues, and guided emotional regulation strategies can help these children feel more secure and able to participate. In learning situations, parents can break tasks into smaller steps or provide encouragement that focuses on effort. This helps children feel capable and supports motivation to learn. Overall, warm and supportive relationships help children feel safe, which strengthens their confidence, emotional regulation, and academic engagement. Next up, I will discuss that how will I you support that child in my classroom based on temperament. In the classroom, I will support each child based on their own temperament. I will build trust by greeting the child warmly and showing that I am happy they are here. For a shy or slow to warm up child, I will let them watch first before joining the group activity. For example, I can ask them that you can sit next to me and join whenever you are ready. For a very active child, I will include movement breaks to help them stay focused. For example, we can say, let's do 5 jumping jacks before circle time. I will make sure the classroom shows all families and cultures by including family photos, books, and toys that represent different backgrounds. This will help every child feel like they belong. To support emotions, I will help children name their feelings and use calming strategies. For example, we can say that it looks like you are frustrated. Let's take deep breaths together. I will also give children different ways to participate, like drawing, building, or role play, so they can learn in ways that best works for them. Lastly, the learning experience that I will be planning is named the Feelings Puppet Circle. This learning experience will help children explore emotions in a safe and playful way. I will use a puppet and name it something like Sunny to introduce feelings. The puppet will share something simple, for example, I felt shy when I came to school this morning. This will let children talk about feelings indirectly, which is easier for shy or cautious children. Next, I will show emotion picture cards and ask the children to help Sunny how she feels. This will encourage emotional awareness and language development. Then we can sing a short song and do some movements. For example, feelings come and feelings go, sometimes fast and sometimes slow. When I'm shy, I breathe in deep. When I'm mad, I stomp my feet. Feelings come and feelings go. We learn ways to let them show. Children will do the movements like deep breaths, gentle stomps, big smiles. This will make emotional regulation fun and hands on. This experience will support shy children by letting them participate quietly beside the puppet before speaking. And it will support the active children through movement during the song. On the uh, other hand, it will support all children by showing that feelings are normal and learning how to express them is safe. It also reflects inclusion because I will choose puppets and emotion cards with different skin tones, languages, and family representations, helping children see themselves in the learning. Thank you for listening.